other than you guys. Have you guys streamed this game?
We are.
Yeah,
We
of
stream
course.
every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. Okay.
Right.
Interesting.
We do have some
So maybe I can
for us.
actually see
Yeah,
it
yeah, they're
on
streaming this
Wednesday.
game. If, like, you can get this. It's in closed alpha at the moment. But obviously, if you are at TwitchCon and you do want to stream it, and you are a streamer, do come over to our booth later on and find us, and we will give you codes.
All
because,
right.
You know,
We want you to play the
codes for
game.
you get a code. You get a code. That's
We
not
all
true.
get a
That's not true.
code.
Don't. Please don't come and try and get codes from me. I'm sorry. All right, I'm not doing an amazing job of showing
They're
people
trying
this
to make
building, but you
money.
can kind of see.
They're not trying to go broke
I
on
just
this
made that
project.
right now. Put the scenery pieces down as well.
Did you come up with Chief Beef?
Did I come up with
Yeah,
Chief
shameless
Beef?
advertisement.
No, although I can place him down.
Like-
Let's game out
like-
that
We
was,
can- we can-
that
we
was,
can
I
put
think
a
that was
mascot
John
in there.
Laws.
There we go.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
there he
pause this for a second
There he
because I
is.
need to talk.
You can
Doing
see
this
as well
thing.
if you.
Like, any Twitch streamer knows that you don't cover the screen like that. Not that much of a screen with a big advertisement. That'd be like me putting a logo. Like, what? Like, not that. Not that. Wait, where is it this one? No, not that one. So I've been like recording videos, so some like oh, there we go. Alright, there are the ads. Like that would be like me putting this logo like there you go. There you go. This is what Twitch does. That would be like me putting this and then putting it like here. Alright, just so you can't see anything. But I'm not gonna do that. Ignore the faces. I was recording some videos that it required them.
If you keep him
Anyways,
selected,
let's go.
Alright.
I don't know if you want to. You can see his,
Like,
his
like,
happiness
you
in
don't
the corner as
do
well,
that.
So that's something that you're
So
gonna
every
track.
little person
Like I get they have to
Every person
like
has their own
advertise.
needs, their
They have
own
to
wants,
really advertise
they
their
have money,
sponsors.
amount of money
And
they
Twitch
can
is all
spend.
So if you
about that.
that way, just
Same
by
time,
starting
you
the-
really have to
Of
cover
course,
the
man, you're
They
either-
will
entire
I
screen.
played Sims, that's the first thing you
Like,
do. You
that's
trap
like,
someone in a
why?
house with no doors. And
Um, we really want to focus
Why?
on the positive side of Planet Coaster. It's a fun game.
Like
Got
again, to
flamethrowers.
talk about the
I know,
sponsors.
We do have fire.
Like,
Look
Like
at
at
that,
the
fire
very
guys.
least,
We did just release a really cool video about
Oh,
coaster
Like-
crash.
at the very least, it should be a pop-up, you know? Because like it's very easy to set up a pop-up, like a slideshow. You literally have the advertisement and then a blank slide and then loop it so that only every once in a while it pops up and then it goes away, and then it pops up and then it goes away. Like, that would be more effective than just leaving it there to cover the screen. Like, the entire screen, like the whole right corner is covered because there's letters and then there's also this giant logo in the middle of the screen. And also, you could like put that Planet Coaster on the side a little bit. It's on the title. It's in the title. And it doesn't need to be that big.
Crashes.
Yeah.
That was a pretty nice one. So you can
Whatever.
actually crash your
Hello,
coaster
Neff
onto
Gaming.
Against
people.
bowling.
How
So
you
you
doing?
can actually get the roller coaster
So
cars to,
that's
like, throw off the end of the
that's a
track
lesson
and, like,
to be
just dive
learned
into
here,
the
okay,
crowds.
guys.
But our game, it's got,
Here's
like,
a
it's got
tip.
this sort of character about it that is a
Yeah.
bit more.
Here's a tip for streamers. Don't have gigantic overlays, okay? You don't need it, okay? Like, if you ever watch a Twitch streamer, most of them aren't going to have an overlay. Or if they do, it's simple and it's small and it covers very little of the game. You don't want to cover like your gameplay. That's why a lot of streamers use green screens. Now I don't have them because I can't afford one, and I also don't really have a place to put a green screen. But a lot of Twitch streamers use green screens so that people can see the game behind them, so that it's not covering as much. So their webcam isn't covering as much of the area. And people can see more of the game that way. I mean, obviously the body's going to be blocking some of it, but like they can see more of it. Whereas if you just have like a rectangle, That's also why you want to have your webcam a bit smaller. You don't want it to be like this size unless you're doing like a talk show or a podcast like I am, or like a reaction. Then your face can be a little bit bigger. But like if you're playing a game and you're having the whole thing there, you don't want a gigantic webcam in the way, especially like in the way of it. Like if you like it's a bad idea to have a lot of things going on. Like I get some streamers like to have like the newest, the recent follower or the recent subscriber and all that stuff. All that stuff. Like the newest, like the top donator, whatever. Like you can have that, but even those overlays don't cover much of the screen. Like I know a lot of people who do that, who have like the top donator, the newest follower, whatever. But the thing is, their overlays don't cover like all of the screen. In fact, some of them even have like little windows so that the gameplay is completely on one side and their overlay is like, it has like, it's like framing it so that it's not covering the gameplay, because you don't want people to not be able to see the gameplay, because while they are coming there for you, they're kind of also going there for the gameplay. So if they can't see the gameplay, they might just like scurry on to the other streamer, because as much as they love hearing people like me and people like you talk and seeing your giant face, they would probably rather see the game that you're streaming. That's my experience. People would rather see the gameplay than seeing a giant logo or a giant face. But yeah, there you go. That's my advice to you guys. Don't have giant overlays, and don't put a freaking sponsor ad logo in the middle of your screen, especially if it doesn't move at all, because that is a terrible design flaw. That's a terrible design. Because it will cover parts of the game, and it's kind of annoying when people do that.
Fun. So the guys, they just get back up and walk back to the
there
back.
you go. Hey, delinquent, welcome.
So people
They like it.
They're
seen
a little bit
those,
confused. They're like,
something
hey
said-
man, please don't do that again.
Yeah, I saw those.
That's not my reaction. When I see every
Hang on.
time I see a roller coaster coming up.
Sorry, Claire. Sorry, I keep pausing. But that's another thing, right? That's another thing. Why in the world does anyone think it's a good idea to get a permanent tattoo of your receipt to a Burger King or a McDonald's? Like, why? Why would you get a permanent tattoo of a receipt? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I guess that purchase was so important to you that you just had to, like, remember it by keeping it on you. Like when you're, when you need to return something, right? If you ever needed to return something, it's like, hey, I have the receipt. It's right here on my arm. Look, I have proof that I bought it. It doesn't make any sense to me. Like, sometimes I feel like people don't really think through the tattoos that they get.
I don't just say,
It just
that's
doesn't
too
make
dangerous
sense.
for me
You
this
get back
time.
up and you're fine.
I'll be back out, yeah. After a couple of shots, I think I'll do that coaster.
Anyways.
That's not
Yeah,
how
this is
I
very
react.
similar
What are
to
you doing right now?
This is terraforming.
Zoo Tycoon.
So we there's
It has a very
it's
similar
gonna go a
look.
little
I think
late,
it.
guess.
I
You
think
wanted
it's
a Kraken,
fine.
right?
Sorry?
You wanted a Kraken, yeah?
I do want
Okay,
a
so we're
Kraken.
about to
Meant to be
release the
that,
Kraken
like,
for you.
similar.
Thank you. That's
So as you can
close.
see, like there's loads
Well,
of
that's actually
options
really pretty.
to change
Look
your
at those
terrain.
the reflections.
Exactly.
So this game's actually coming out. It looks like it's well put together and
yeah,
everything.
it's really
Yeah, it does.
really great.
Actually.
So
All right.
making a little beach.
So besides the Kraken, what is the strangest thing you have made or seen made?
The strangest thing I've made.
Yeah. Or that you've seen being made in the
Okay.
game. PG-13, by the way.
Yeah,
PG-13.
no, on my first day, I made a Burger Stairs to Hell, it's called. It's on my Steam Workshop if you're really interested. Because it's, you know, you can literally raise and put pieces wherever you want. So I made, we have some, there you can see them, the hamburger pieces. I made like stairs out of the hamburgers and
That's very
put some
cool.
weird stuff on
That's
there.
my dream. Like you went from my nightmares to my
Your dream park, yeah.
Yes. Burger stairs.
Burger Stairs.
Burger Stairs.
You can do whatever.
What? Okay, now that's not right.
No, sorry, you need enough space.
Do you want to correct that, Ed? It's fine. Okay,
He's gonna work it out. He's gonna
Clearly,
figure it out.
I'm new to the coaster
There you go.
planet. Yeah, oh, okay.
We have a
that's
stranded
very
ship
nice.
there.
Little Pirates of the Caribbean going on here. You're gonna make it look good. You're actually accessorizing your pool now. You realize
Yes.
that? You guys are fancy over in the UK. So what's the strangest thing you've seen being built in?
Me? Probably because obviously, like I said, anyone can create anything in this game.
That's really
Like,
good. I might actually get
I
that.
really like
It's actually on
there's
my
a giant
wish
toilet
list,
that
but
actually somebody
there's
was
like
here
some things
made.
that I want to buy
Burger?
before I get
Blue
it.
one, yeah.
Oh,
Dr. Gluon, out of individual
I've actually
pieces,
looked
like I
at
was showing
it.
you the wall pieces and stuff, out of individual pieces, he made this
I
gigantic.
could have sworn it's already
toilet.
out though.
And then,
Maybe
although
not.
We've been told off for talking
Maybe
about
it's early
toilets too much,
access.
so
I
We
don't
really
know.
shouldn't be talking about toilets anymore.
no,
we really like to talk about toilets.
It's-
I'm here today to talk to you all about toilets. They're awesome, right? Everyone likes a toilet. Everyone needs a toilet.
if you want to make it a little more PG, the loo. The loo.
Yeah.
The loo.
Oh, hello, I'm going to go to the loo.
So is that a ride? Can you ride the swirl?
You can
What?
ride, yeah. Oh my God. You're really going strange places. I like it. You'd be perfect for this game, let me tell you.
I
There's
can't
your
wait to.
Kraken, by the way.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
He doesn't
so,
have much room. This is kind of sad.
That's a
You know,
crack.
did you-
Oh my god, that's a kraken.
You
Actually,
don't
that's
like
a
being
kraken.
trapped in that little tiny puddle. Come on, Ed. This is inhumane.
Do you want to give him a name, though?
I'm gonna call him Squishy,
Yeah.
and
what
he
I
will
would've
be
said.
my friend.
He's
He looks
adorable.
kind of half crab. I'm kind of. You know, this conversation's gonna go some places. I want some calamari right now. Oh my God. So is he real or is he a ride in the game? Like,
He's called, animatronics, they're called.
okay, gotcha. What other animatronics can you make?
So there's a bunch of them there. So we have like scenery pieces like cannons, we have barrel rolls and things
Yeah.
like that, but you also have dragons.
Oh, that dragon was
Oh.
good.
It's
I
a
like.
theme. We have knights.
Man, I want this game
It's
now.
part of the pirate theme, I guess.
Wait, I thought.
We have a sci-fi theme.
Hang on,
coming
let
up
me
as well.
see.
Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
Now we
so
need
the-
to. Now I need to check this.
The
Where's
Western
Steam?
one is coming, so that's 5 in total.
I'm sorry, did you say restroom? theme?
Western.
Okay.
Restroom, yeah. 'Cause we really are
Back to the
obsessed with
toilets.
toilets. Yes. Oops.
And
So yeah, those will come and maybe some more as well. We have different
Let me
food
see.
chains
Where's
coming
my
as well,
Steam at?
So yeah, they're all being added into the final game in a few weeks. So
It's really
Do,
fun,
do,
those
do,
names,
do,
like Chief
do,
Beef.
do.
What are some of the other food chains that are out there?
I think we have Cosmic Cow. He's our
Cosmic
milkshake
Cow?
brand. Yeah. We have a Cosmic Cow mascot as well. Do we want to show him off?
I would love to see Cosmic Cow.
There's the shop. And then we have for the fairy tale theme, we have Princess Emily. So that's Cosmic Cow over there.
Sorry if it's lagging a little bit.
Being-
It's
What
just
is
because
he
I'm
doing?
restreaming
He's
this, so
using
it's gonna
speed.
lag a little
We
bit.
need to censor this.
He's making milkshakes.
Are those his udders
Yes.
that he's bouncing on?
Yeah, don't worry, this is an E game. It's an E-rated game.
I am.
It's just a space hopper. It's just a space
I'm
hopper.
getting phantom pains right now just watching this. That just doesn't look right. This was your doing, wasn't it, Ed? I can see your face is turning red. I know
promise,
this is your idea.
I promise it wasn't me.
Where is the Steam?
Should have
All
some
right.
Bonnet mascots at
So
some
that's
point.
the cosmic. What makes the cow so cosmic? He's just
Oh,
bouncing
there it
on his
is.
nuts.
I found it.
I think it's just the name of his brand.
Okay. I mean, when I think of cosmic cow, that's not what I picture. But good
He's
for you
spacey,
guys.
That's what he is.
He's okay. All right. That's
You have to build
fantastic.
bathrooms.
And so you
Oh
really
yeah, I think you told me about that actually.
You really.
I think I remember that.
Go.
So sorry to
I
disappoint
am not letting that go. I saw a family that was walking around. I saved
Yeah.
this question
But this
until after they
was-
left the screen, so I
Yeah.
wasn't that, a
just
total
wanna kill an
monster.
entire
This
family?
is
Is that
this
where you're going
year,
with
right? I'm
Nice-
pretty
nice
sure.
It looks like
I
a
feel
day
safe.
night cycle.
Did I
day-night
accidentally
cycle.
just
That's pretty
skip
cool.
that?
Does that
Yeah.
affect anything?
But
or
this
is it
is this
cosmetic?
year, right?
Are
Yeah,
the
it's
seasons?
the seasons, I don't think so. But we have a lot of lighting options in there. You
Yeah.
can. Everything is reacting to day and night as well. Your park technically kind of goes into.
But it's. Oops. You know, I think I've already seen this video. Now that I think about it, I actually remember this video. Oh my god. Okay, I get it now. I get it. Oops. I could have sworn it said 2017 on this. Wait, then why is it? I'm so confused now. I'm sorry. Oops. It's 2016.